Prime Minister Stephenson King says his government genuinely cannot afford to pay civil servants the entire 7.5% salary increase at this time. Furthermore, King says if the government could have paid, they would have. The Prime Minister says he hopes good sense will prevail and the civil servants will understand the present economic situation. He is still holding out hope they will accept the 3% increase now and the remaining 4.5% increase in 6 months. But the public servants have adamantly rejected the offer of a deferral and have placed the government on notice that action will be taken if government does not pay up by May 26. King says he is concerned about the implications such action may have on the island's youth, some of whom are writing CXC exams while others prepare for common entrance.
The teachers should have a conscience and to determine whether they are prepared to paralyze the future of the young people of this country for 7.5%. Whether they're prepared to do that or to be a little more patient and join other St. Lucians, some of whom have not yet to date received an increase maybe for 4 or 5 years. There are many St. Lucians to date who have not seen an increase in their salary for more than 5 years.
The Trade Union Federation met with the Prime Minister on Monday in the latest round of talks to end the ongoing impasse. King says he wants the civil servants and the trade unions to understand that the global financial meltdown has hampered government's ability to pay the entire 7.5% salary increase right now. King is calling on the public servants to be patient and work with the government in what he says is the best interest of the country.
We're not here for confrontation. We're here to work in the interest of all St. Lucians. We would love to give them the 7.5% today. We cannot afford to give it today. The government, the country must continue to function. We must continue to allow the public service to function. We must continue to put in place the necessary public sector investment program, the roads, the schools, the provision of communities, facilities, etc. We cannot not do those things. We are saying give us a chance to have some kind of balance in the execution of our public sector investment program and, of course, in the operations of government.
But the Trade Union Federation says the government has not demonstrated an inability to pay the 7.5% increase. They have also called on the Stephenson King administration to lead by example and cut back on wasteful spending. The Prime Minister says his government is prepared to do some belt-tightening and ensure the funds of the country are prudently managed.
I've made a number of pronouncements in the budget. I indicated the minister's decision to follow me and to take a 10% cut as of this month. I have indicated certain measures within the public service to cut down, for example, the government vehicle fleet, the fleet of government vehicles by some 20%, to review even some of the vehicles that government presently operate and to introduce more efficient, fuel-efficient vehicles, to look at energy savings within the whole government operations and offices. What do we do? Little things like recycling of envelopes and a range of other initiatives that we have agreed to through the Ministry of the Public Service to introduce, to cut back and to bring about savings. I believe we are leading by example.
So far, government has paid the civil servants 7% of the 14.5% salary increase that was negotiated. Only daily paid public servants represented by the National Workers' Union have accepted the government's offer to be paid 3% of the increase now and the remaining 4.5% at a later date. Shannon LeBon, HTS News, Channel 4.